You are now taking a first look at the private range right now on Sunday GUNDAY. What's going on, everyone? Back again with another episode of Stuff and Things, another Sunday GUNDAY coming to you from my family's mountain land. A couple weeks ago in this video right here, I came up here with my cousin and we were checking out the land, seeing what trees needed to be taken down, what rocks needed to be moved out of the way. And then I moved away to Jersey, but now I'm back here for this weekend, and as you can see, there has been a ton of progress made. It still seems like there's a lot of work that needs to be done here. All this soil is obviously kind of freshly dug up, so once it rains here, this place is going to be a wreck, but only time will tell how awesome this place will be in the end. It is hot as shit here in Pennsylvania today. It's probably like 85, 90 degrees out, so I'm hoping we can make this one quick. Today I'm gonna be revisiting a gun that I already did a video on in the past, and that is my Windham Weaponry AR-15. It is super obvious that I like shooting handguns. I shoot handguns pretty much every Sunday GUNDAY since I started this, so today I figured I might as well switch it up and shoot a rifle for once, since a lot of people have been asking for it. So this Windham AR is the first AR-15 that I ever owned. If you haven't seen the first video that I did on this, I will leave a link for it right there where I basically talk about all the modifications for it. I actually show you how to do them too. To go over that real quick, this is just a 16-inch barrel chrome lined. I did the Magpul MOE grip. Magpul furniture throughout this whole thing. Got the adjustable stock, the grip. Also rocking the Magpul bad lever, which is probably one of my favorite really cheap modifications for an AR-15. As you can see here, you can operate the bolt catch really easily. I've got a BCM charging handle on it. Came stock with the diamond head sights and the front sight post, obviously. That's pretty much it. It's a basic AR-15. So what's good about a firearm like this is that it's relatively inexpensive. You can go out to a local Cabela's or any other gun store and pick this up for about $750, obviously without all the things that I've put on it, but off the shelf, this thing shoots just fine. Just because I added these parts doesn't make it any better. Yes, all the modifications that I did to it do make it more ergonomic and easier to shoot, but it's still the same gun. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I haven't shot this gun a whole lot. Like I said, I like shooting handguns, and I've definitely shot my AR-15 pistol more than I've shot this gun. I don't know an exact round count on here, but I do take care of this gun, clean it regularly like I do most of my guns. So today I'm just gonna put a couple rounds down, let you know what I think about it, and I guess that's pretty much it. Now, because this range is still in the works, there's obviously no benches here, there's really nothing here, but I do have my steel targets sitting out there at about 75 yards. I got a regular steel silhouette, and then I got my Toxic Targets portable rack out there. I'm gonna try to lay down about 30 rounds on the silhouette from this far away, standing up, see how it goes. So first mag impressions, for someone as untrained and as unprofessional as myself, I think I had that thing ringing pretty damn good for 75 yards and standing up. Since this is my first time shooting steel with .223, I'm gonna go out and check out any kind of damage that it might have done to the target. So here's the defense target, the AR-500 steel. As you can see, the .223 definitely banged this up a little bit more than the 9mm, but obviously still holding up pretty damn well. Looks like I've got at least 22 hits on there for a 30 round mag, so I guess I'm happy with that. Next up, I'm gonna try to put some shots on this guy, which is probably gonna be a little bit more difficult since the targets are a lot smaller. Let's head back and put some more shots down. For these next few shots, I'm gonna be posted up on the bed of the truck, up on the camera bag, putting 30 rounds down at the portable target rack. See if this works. Let's go check out what that did to the Toxic Targets. By the way, check out all the machinery in the background used to move all of these massive rocks out here. Here we are. I was completely missing these little targets, I guess. I got a couple hits on there, but I'm definitely shooting high. So all that dinging that I heard, I was shooting these for sure. Accidentally snagged that bolt too. I'll have to replace that eventually. By the way, this is one of their prototype racks. I've actually seen the redesign of this exact rack and it looks pretty damn sweet. So I'm hoping I can get my hands on that. Then I'll just have a whole field of green targets out here. By the way, today's ammo sponsor is no one sponsoring this episode, but I'm shooting some regular old 223 brass casing. I also just found a mag of this steel case ammo. I'm not even sure what it is, to be honest with you, but it is 223. I'm gonna put this through just to give another element of test to this gun. Ran steel case just fine. I've said in the past that I don't like shooting steel case through my gun. Prefer brass case just because it's softer on the gun, less wear and tear, but as you can see, this thing will chew up pretty much whatever you want to put through it. Alright, it is hot as hell, so I'm just gonna put 40 more rounds down and then hopefully call it quits for the day. I'll come back and give you some of my final thoughts on this gun. It's hot. Alright, I'm burning up like this gun just was, so let's make this quick. What do I think about the kind of off-the-shelf Windham Weaponry AR-15? It's a great off-the-shelf AR-15. There's not much you can say about it. It shoots pretty much any ammo that you want to put through it. 223, 5.56, brass case, steel case. It does it all and it does it pretty damn well. The diamond head iron sight that I was shooting with the front sight post worked out pretty damn well. 75 yards standing, I was making pretty much all of those targets ring somewhat consistently. This thing might not be sighted in very accurately for a distance like that, but I was still getting close, and if you're gonna use this in a real life situation, you're obviously gonna hit whatever you're shooting at. Speaking of real life situations, why would you ever wanna own a rifle like this? Well, if you're into guns, there's many reasons why you wanna own it, but something like this could be used for home defense because of the adjustable stock, so it's small enough that you'll be able to navigate around corners and stuff like that. In some states, I'm assuming you could use this for hog hunting, like down in the Carolinas, places like that. Weren't they gonna pass a law where you could hunt with these in Pennsylvania soon? And that's another thing, this is not an assault rifle. The AR and AR-15 does not mean assault rifle. It's for Armalite. Guns that look like this obviously have a bad rap because of all the stupid people in the world and some of the things that they do with this rifle. This rifle is frowned upon by pretty much every government. They think that it's just the bringer of doom. It's gonna be the downfall of humanity. There's really nothing wrong with this. This is the same as a 22 that shoots like this. Every time you pull the trigger, it's gonna load a new round, but it's not fully automatic, and that's what people don't understand. I'm basically preaching to my audience who is kind of getting into guns because they follow my channel, but they're not here just for guns. So if you're into guns and you wanna shed some more light on this, feel free to drop a little bit of knowledge down in the comments. Let people know the legality of these things and how useful of a gun an AR-15 is. Anyway, that pretty much wraps up my thoughts on the Windham Weaponry AR-15. I definitely recommend it. If you're looking for a pretty much budget style AR-15, this is definitely a good option to go with. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, you liked seeing a rifle instead of me shooting handguns for once, feel free to drop a like on this video. It really helps me out. Stay tuned for next week where I'm doing another viewer request gun. And that's pretty much it for today. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll talk to you in the next one.